That just segue right way into the Cash Timo beef. How that beef start? Yeah, this is Caribbean Currency Podcast. We just, we're here to ask some tough questions.
I love the way that I ended. I hate the way that I started.
Yeah.
But our man Maria, we were in Atlanta when they hit.
Yeah.
And I think Cash was trying to reach out. He was trying to reach out to any one of us to just see if we able to have access to any big platform so we could ask for help, send help. We need help in the Virgin Islands.
Right.
And I think at the time he was reaching out through Facebook, and still to this day, I don't really be on Facebook like that.
Right.
But even worse back then. So I wasn't seeing none of the messages.
Right.
And I think he would try and reach me on Twitter too, but I wasn't on Twitter like that neither back then.
Yeah.
And I was in a space where I had like a bunch of remixes recorded and for a while. And then I was like, yo, them shit been sitting for two. I just need to put them out. I just need to drop them. And I was getting ready to drop, I think, the Gravel project.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me just start putting out these remixes, just kind of get a buzz of me dropping records, and then I could drop Gravel. So I must have dropped like first one, and then Cash drop this record. Mm-hmm. So, of course, I would only assume that he must have thought that record was about him. And then it get back to me that he thought it was about him.
Yeah.
I ain't entertain it. In my mind, I know Cash. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't serious, man. You know what I mean? I drop another record. He drop another record.
Yeah.
And then he called me.
Oh, wait. Me?
And then Redman called me. And I was in LA at the time. Me and Timo went in LA out there.
You were about to get a flight.
Yes.
And you were like, when I land.
Yes.
And go ahead.
Then when I land, we end up getting on the phone, and I didn't even know about the second record. He told me about it. So, he sent it to me, and I, this instigated.
Yes, I was in the middle.
He sent it to me, and I listened to it, and I was like, all right, they gave me a little hype now.
Yeah.
But he's who really gave me hype, though. He's who really gave me hype.
Like, yo, listen, bro. You just looking bad right now.
Yo,
you get him in the ghettos and housing looking real bad right now, boy. Like,
he know all the right things to say because that's my childhood friend. So he's like, yo, he know all the right hood shit to say to me that is like, that gonna get me going.
Yeah, you're right.
We can't even show our face on the block. Like, what are you doing? Like,
we taking this L, bro.
We taking this L in the street. We taking this L online. Like, these niggas talking crazy right now.
So when that happened, man, I get off the phone with Red, and I think from like on a plane, I had done start writing something. Mm-hmm. But I was writing just another remix.
Yeah.
So me and Red get on the phone, I get off the plane, and I let Red hear like some of what I was coming up with. And Red was like, nah, man, you still being nice, bro. You still being nice, bro. Nah, we don't want to hear that fuck, nah. He's like, nah, get from here with that fuck Timo. Like, we don't want nice Timo.
Yeah.
We need housing Timo, my boy. We need Timo with the braids, my boy.
Yes.
You put a batch in the man back.
Bro.
He's like, we need don't talk much. We need that nigga.
Man, you don't understand, bro. Yeah, listen, first of all, shout out to Cash,
Yes,
you know what I mean? Because the whole thing wouldn't even be as big as it was if Cash was trash.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
I will get to that too.
That's true.
So
and then not only that, like, this is a big bad Timo.
And then Cash, like, what make it beautiful, like, that's why I be like, the Drake Kendrick thing, that ain't new to me.
Yeah.
Like, these men were dropping like 2 a day. Like, I heard this morning, you gonna get this the afternoon, and you gonna get this the next morning. Like, it was like,
and they were hitting.
That's when VI Facebook started really locking. And people really started like come together.
Yeah, that's true.
Before, just like a pocket over here, a pocket. Daddy kind of really like put everybody pour of you in for different generations. Like, that catapult our social media presence amongst each other so much.
I used to see Cash around with his music, but I never really paid no attention. But when I start, of course, you listen to the beef record. I'm like, wait, this man I get some bars, man.
Yeah, man.
And my thing is, it's gonna take a level at Maxi to even come at Timo. You know what I mean? So I have respect that.
Yeah.
Finish what you were saying.
Yeah, so I was like, this dude really disrespecting the throne, my boy. And like, that sweet shit you over here doing, like, this ain't it. Okay, get in the gutter. Like, where you come from. Forget the mansion.
Get in the mud and roll around.
We back up the side, he playing around. You know what I mean? I need from wrong the feet. I have to add that in too. Hey, I need from wrong the feet.
Listen, as we land in Atlanta, as we land straight to the studio, record Checkmate.
That beef still out on YouTube, you know, like in a playlist. And the first two Timo song them ain't even a beef song. But this is what really was going on. He had put the two mixtapes them out, you check, and he wanted pain, and he was just like missing the moment with that 10-hour flight. And I was like, I gonna put this. I gonna be like, Timo send me this. This is it right here. You check? So then Cash like bite. You know what I mean? And then like he still like ain't land. Oh, that's the re-up. Boom. So really the third song in the playlist is his official response. Right? You know what I mean? So it was a beautiful thing to me, man. Like, man. Like, and especially for like, you know, like Cash I represent, I would say like that younger generation, especially, you know, going through that Maria thing that might have felt forgotten, not seen. You know what I mean? So they embrace him. They get people to they still think Cash won. You know what I mean? And I could see why. Like, like to me, like I tell you what, it was a Kendrick Drake type. You know, one of them classic beefs, man. It was really, if you have the time to go back and listen to it and appreciate it, you even had the audacity to put your wife on the record. You know, like how did that come about?
You know why? So you know, I study the art of battle, especially in rap battle. No women, no kids. And he started it. With talking about, you know, my this is before she was my wife, you know, obviously, but he talked about my girl and like two different diss records that he had put out. And Checkmate, I want him. I want him. Like, you know, like no women, no kids. I said that and Checkmate. And then I think after Checkmate, he do another one where he says another line. And then after that, I was like, all right, so
let's go.
Everybody could get it now. You know what I mean? So I was like on my 50 Cent shit.
You like how it start, but you love how it end. Talk a little bit about how it end.
But yeah, man, the way it ended, I reached out to Red, you know what I mean? And I was like, yo, me and Cash should get on the phone.
I put it together. Not just like the instigator. I put it together.
But then again, some like one may argue you didn't instigate it, fuck you, and I had to put it together.
Well, we better for it.
So I was like, me and Cash should get on the phone. At this point now, I think if we don't get on the phone soon, it
might go someplace that you need to go.
A few days away from it could probably go left. You know, and again, even through it, I still didn't have no hate for Cash. Like I that shit is so much fun for me. The eye is like, oh, it's smoke season. You know what I mean? So you know, it was just fun for me. It was just sport. It's like Kobe and LeBron going at it. Like for me, that's what it is. You know what I mean? But in our version, you know, I wouldn't want to see it go anywhere outside of that, because even during, I still thought Cash were good peoples. He still was a man that I have respect for as a man. You know what I mean? And, you know, and still a man with a kid. Like, I wouldn't want to see no harm come to him and his over this. You know what I mean? So, Redman were able to get me and him on the phone together, and we get on the phone, talk it up, and minutes. And we good as new.
I tell you.
Just need a big bag, a big bag. I'ma get it so fast, I'm so fast. And when I get that money.